Greetings friends, it's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush, and today I am going to show you my Emperor's New Clothes. This is a character sketch and I did a collage of the E for Emperor, and then I did a value sketch of what I wanted the finished product to look like. I did the collage of the little boy already, and now I'm just going to work on the legs in the background. I cut them all out in Photoshop and then put them together for the finished product, but I did these elements separately. The E, the legs in the background, and the little boy in the shadows. And that way I can work rather large on the little boy and a little smaller on the legs. It worked out. So all I've got to show you here are a bunch of legs. But I wanted, in this story, The Emperor's New Clothes, I didn't want the emphasis on the Emperor as much as on the little boy who announced that he was wearing no clothes. It seemed the boy was more the main character than the Emperor to me. And this is a children's book, so I wanted to emphasize the child. You can see I work in collage with torn pages of old wall calendars and magazine pages, and I feel good about that. I'm recycling and not contributing to landfills. Turning trash into art works for me. Most of these in the background are torn pages, so you can see you get the white fringy element. If I want it to look very crisp, like a face, or edges of something very important, like the tricycle the little boy is on, then I use scissors and I cut the paper. But these pants, these background people, they weren't as important. The fringy, white, torn parts didn't bother me at all. You can see I'm using some tweezers there. Sometimes it helps to place my little pieces easier with a pair of tweezers than with my fingers. They get in the way. So this part of the illustration went by very fast. Comparatively, I can spend sometimes weeks on an illustration in collage, and I think I only spent one day on the legs of this particular illustration. The little boy was the friend of the son of a friend of ours who posed for several photos while he was playing on his tricycle, and I thought he was perfect for this particular story. I think with all these collages, I'm trying to demystify the process of creating art out of little torn pieces of paper. You see, I'm ignoring what was in the photo and remaking it into something else. So there are the legs all finished up with a gray-green shadow. This is with the little boy cut out and placed on top for my finished product. Thanks so much for watching. Do subscribe and come again and see more photos and collages and all sorts of illustrations. Bye now.